Adesso passiamo al prossimo relatore internazionale. Now, with a great pleasure, I would like to introduce Giorgio Cioni, Armament and Aerospace Capabilities Director, A&ACAP NATO. The title of his speech is Opportunities and Challenges for NATO's Deterrence and Defense in the Space and Maritime Domains. Mr. Cioni, the floor is yours.
Grazie mille. Prima di tutto lasciatemi ringraziare l'organizzazione Cybersecurity e chiaramente anche i Carabinieri per l'ospitalità. Volevo portare in questa sede la dimensione transatlantica. È stata citata un paio di volte la NATO, si è parlato molto delle dinamiche italiane e quello che succede in ambito europeo. Ma mi premeva appunto portare la dimensione transatlantica. Io vi parlo diciamo dalla sede strategica della NATO a Bruxelles e è un piacere aver ascoltato quanto sia strategicamente importante collegare il dominio dell'underwater e il dominio dello spazio, che sono due aree fondamentali del concetto NATO Multi-Domain Operation. Continuo la mia presentazione in inglese come avevi accennato. I'll begin by focusing on space. This is more than just a technical challenge. It is a strategic imperative that binds together security, economic prosperity, and innovation. We are all witnessing an unprecedented transformation in the space domain. Transformations that are affecting not just government operations, but the entire ecosystem of space activities, from commercial venture to defense planning. Over the past few years, NATO's approach to space has evolved significantly. It was only in 2019 that NATO officially recognized space as its fifth operational domain, alongside land, sea, air, and cyber. This decision reflected our growing understanding that space is indispensable to the alliance deterrence and defense and its posture. Space-based assets enable near every aspect of modern military operation, whether it is for intelligence collection, navigation, communication, or early warning systems. I'd like to be absolutely clear that NATO does not own or operate satellites. NATO's approach is based on allies' assets, which they maintain control. Allies provide NATO with space-based products and services, such as imagery, satellite communication, early warning, meteorological data, positioning. Given NATO's approach to space, one of our key objectives is to ensure that we can seamlessly, as it was said this morning, integrate especially national and commercial assets into our broader defense, transatlantic deterrence and defense. A great example of this integrated approach was initiated by my team less than 2 years ago. It is the Alliance Persistence Surveillance from Space Program, APSS. Is the NATO's largest ever multinational investment in space-based capabilities. APSS is leveraging both national and commercial satellites to monitor activities on the ground and at sea with unprecedented accuracy and timelines. This program is a clear demonstration of how space is becoming more central to NATO's operation and how we are increasingly utilizing commercial assets to enhance our collective capabilities. And this is also a template for creating more hybrid and resilient architecture. It is evident the strategic importance of space. It was highlighted by previous speakers. Space-based capabilities are critical for intelligence gathering, situational awareness, and command and control. Space assets ensure that NATO can respond swiftly and decisively to emerging threats. As we move forward, space reliance will increase for NATO. And this ties neatly into the next ambitious initiative, which links the underwater situational awareness to space-based ISR. I'm talking about NATO's Digital Ocean initiative. The vision of NATO Digital Ocean simply states, by 2030, NATO Digital Ocean will enhance maritime situational awareness from seabed to space through the ability to orchestrate persistent, agile, and adaptive capabilities that concentrate sensing below, on, and above the sea, then exploit data at the speed of relevance to increase the cognitive capacity of operators and decision makers across all domains and throughout the NATO command structure. Central to this vision is enhancing situational awareness across the entire spectrum of operations. With our adversaries, including Russia, of course, showing a heightened interest in critical undersea infrastructure, NATO recognizes the urgency of building resilience and ensuring operational superiority in the underwater battle space, which is why a key line of effort within the Digital Ocean concept concentrate on the underwater battle space. This involves utilizing cutting-edge technologies to monitor and protect vital undersea assets. We heard today a lot about it: communication cables, energy pipelines, and seabed resources. In addition, we are seeking to augment anti-submarine warfare and naval mine warfare operations in the future. Our focus as NATO does not stop at the water's edge. Digital Ocean integrates capabilities across multiple domains, providing a unified situational awareness that stretches seamlessly into space. The seabed to space vision is a critical step achieving NATO alliance, as I said, multi-domain operation concept. However, to achieve this ambitious vision, we'll need to harness emerging and disruptive technologies at the speed of relevance. Innovation such as artificial intelligence, autonomous system, quantum, advanced satellite technologies are transforming the nature of warfare. These technologies not only enhance operational capabilities, but also ensure that NATO remains, it was stressed very well today, that we remain at the cutting edge of military power. Technological superiority demands agility and speed. So as we move forward at space, we must also address the challenge of integration. Many of the technologies that are driving innovation in the space sector and in the subsea commercial sector are being developed sometimes by companies which are not familiar with the military environment. These challenges requires us to rethink our approach to public-private partnership and find new ways to integrate commercial capabilities into defense planning. To put it simply, NATO has realized that we need to get new technologies into the hands of operators so we can fail fast and learn quickly. One key method to achieve this is what we call operational experimentation, and it's something that we have been developing significantly over the past few years. In the maritime domain, events such as the REPMUS that he hosted in Portugal, has become a flagship event that allows us to test and refine new capabilities in the operational scenario. Through REPMUS, we accelerate innovation, foster interoperability among allied nations, and strengthen our ability to operate cohesively across domains. This collaborative approach ensures that NATO remain flexible, adaptive, and prepared to confront threats in an increasingly complex security environment as we are living today. We do events like REPMUS in partnership with both industry and academia, and in this way we integrate knowledge and capabilities together. So concluding, NATO's effort in the maritime domain and space, underpinned by initiatives, as I mentioned, DigitalOcean or APSS, reflect a clear vision for the future. By enhancing situational awareness from the seabed to space, leveraging emerging technologies, and embracing multi-domain operations, we are ensuring that the alliance readiness to face any challenges is maintained. And with this, I conclude my intervention, and I appreciate very much cybersecurity and the audience for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us.